In a quiet suburban neighborhood, 16-year-old Emily was home alone for the weekend. Her parents had gone on a trip, leaving her with only their loyal dog, Max, for company. Emily was excited for the independence, but as night fell, the large house seemed to grow more imposing. As she settled in with a movie, Max, a usually calm golden retriever, started acting strangely. He paced restlessly, his ears perked up, and his gaze fixed on the basement door. Emily tried to ignore it, thinking maybe Max heard a mouse or something. But as hours passed, Max's behavior grew more frantic. He barked incessantly at the door, his fur bristling. Curiosity and a bit of concern nudged Emily towards the basement. She hesitated at the top of the stairs, a cold draft wafting up from the darkness below. Taking a deep breath, she descended, the old wooden stairs creaking under her weight. The basement was cold and dimly lit, cluttered with boxes and old furniture. As she scanned the room, her eyes caught a flicker of movement in the far corner. Heart pounding, she slowly approached, only to find a window slightly ajar, moving gently in the night breeze. She let out a sigh of relief, chalking up Max's behavior to the wind and shadows. But as she turned to leave, a sudden coldness enveloped her. She heard a whisper, soft and chilling, calling her name, Emily. The voice seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere. She froze, fear gripping her. The room felt darker, the shadows deeper. Max's barks turned to whimpers. Gathering her courage, Emily called out, "Who's there?" No answer came, but the temperature dropped further. She could see her breath now. The whisper came again, closer this time, a sad, longing sound that made her heart ache. Remembering tales of her house's history, of a young boy who had tragically died in the basement decades ago, Emily's fear turned to empathy. "Are you lost?" she asked, her voice barely a whisper. The air shifted, and the whisper faded. A feeling of peace settled over the basement, and the oppressive cold lifted. Max stopped whimpering and gently nuzzled her hand. Emily never spoke of that night, but she often thought about the lost spirit in her basement. Max never barked at the shadows again, and Emily felt a strange sense of companionship in the old house. They say the spirits of the departed linger because they seek closure, and that night, Emily believed she had helped one find just that.